the boys lacrosse. Pope Francis hosting West Springfield this afternoon, getting the game in before the snow. The Cardinals playing only their second home game on their new field on Surrey Road. Beautiful field, too. We pick up the action in the third quarter. Pope Francis with the ball, down by 1. Brandon Spalding passes it to Robert Hollander. Time the game at 3. Less than a minute later, Westside would answer with a Nick DeMeo score, putting the Terriers back up 4-3. Later in the third quarter, Pope Francis would tie the game back up with this Noah Rivera goal. Game tied at 4. That's all we know. Coaches, now that we're covering your games like this, please call the scores into us or at least post them on the MIAA website. We would appreciate it. All right, let's go to South Hadley now, where the Tigers host Agawam boys lacrosse. Halfway through the first quarter, Agawam strikes first. Senior Joe Pellegrino scoring to make it a 1-0 Agawam game. Doesn't take South Hadley long to answer, though. Take a look. Senior Liam Dawson avoiding the defender, scoring from way out. This game now tied at 1. Later in the first quarter now, the Brownies at Tiger territory. Jacob Napolitan takes a pass from Grayson Ilus, who gives it right back. He scores, putting Agawam up 2-1. Still in the first quarter now, South Hadley's Liam Dawson with the ball, sprinting down the field. This time he passes to Sean Mitchell. This ties the game at 2. South Hadley goes on to win this one 12-5. Northampton now visiting Chicopee Comp Wednesday afternoon. Let's pick up the action. This in the second quarter. Comp up 2-1. Zach Bunyan to Landon La Rochelle for the score. Comp up 3-1. Still in the second, though, Hamp with the ball, a behind-the-net pass to Rafael Gomez-Thomas, who gets it to Connor Tobin for the goal. Hamp cuts the Comp lead to 1. But after that, it was all Comp, who goes on to win this one 12-4 over Northampton. Comp's Griffin La Rochelle leading 7 scores with 5 goals. Comp goalie Cole LeMay posting 10 saves. All right, girls lacrosse now. We start with Amherst at East Longmeadow on a very windy Thursday afternoon. Pick up the action early in the first half. East Longmeadow up 2-0. The Spartans' Olivia Pogge from behind the net shoots and scores. East Longmeadow up 3-0. The very next play now, Olivia Cantanzeri takes the face-off all the way down the field, running through Amherst defenders, scoring, putting the Spartans up 4-0 right there. Still in the first half, this time it's East Longmeadow's Maeve Jordan. She scores here. The Spartans trying to build on their lead, but East Longmeadow's Olivia Pogge is denied by the Amherst goalie. That play coming up right about here. East Longmeadow prevails in this one. The score 11-8 over the Hurricanes. Next stop Thursday on top of the hill in West Springfield. It was windy and cold there. Terriers hosting the Minnechaug Falcons. Western Mass News arrives early in the second half after the Falcons had scored their 15th goal. Chaug gets the ball on the face-off and ran the remaining 17 minutes off the clock playing keep away from Westside. These fans did not mind on a cold and windy day that this game was moving along. A big win for Minnechaug, 16-2 over West Springfield. A quick check now with some other girls lacrosse games this week. Agawam hosting South Hadley on Thursday. The Brownies ran away early with this one. Final score 15-3. And Granby takes an 8-4 win over Chicopee. Munson hosting Granby, winning 7-4. Westfield at home Thursday with a 13-1 win over Agawam. To boys volleyball now, Chicopee at East Longmeadow Thursday. Chicopee takes the first game of this 25-17, the second 25-19, and the third 25-12 to win the match 3-0. Josh Landro leads the Pacers with 4 aces and a dozen kills. Southwick boys volleyball hosting Holyoke today. Strong back and forth action, the theme of this game. Strong blocks from Southwick's Aaron Brunette and Nate Gerard for the point. Holyoke responding with a solid dig that the Tigers' Nick Brown sets up. Grayson Poole for the kill right there. Holyoke tries to slow things down, but going offensively, keeping their defense in the game. Another kill from number 3, Jason Poole, up the middle, and then again from the outside. Holyoke's middle hitter, Ryan Perry, had a big night as well on both offense and defense. But here he is with the set-tying kill. Holyoke goes on to win 3-1. And the Westfield Bombers hosting Minnechaug. Strong hitting took center stage for the Bombers, who dominated this entire match. Number 2, Mike Bowen, was unstoppable for the Bombers with 4 straight aces during the second game that helped the Bombers take a large as a 10-point lead there. Chaug responds with great focus, making the play off the ceiling. John Coles comes through with one of his 13 kills on the night for Chaug, but this is unable to stop the Bombers with an incredible block by Ryan Ricks. That's coming up. Westfield takes all three matches, scores of 25-15, 25-14, and 25-19. Well, a check of some tennis scores now. East Longmeadow boys tennis team winning first and second doubles Tuesday for a 3-2 win over Longmeadow, over Belchertown, that is, and Longmeadow swept Minnechaug Thursday 5-0. For the girls, Ludlow posts a 5-0 win over East Longmeadow, a 5-0 Thursday. Pope Francis besting Turners Falls Wednesday by that same 5-0 score.